Why, hello there. I am the ghost of ChristmasTube past, and I love Christmassy films, particularly in the horror genre. So, I thought, why don't I review a Christmas horror classic from the past, as that is where I specialise. I thought for this one I'd review Black Christmas from 1974, written by A. Roy Moss and directed by Bob Clark, starring Olivia Hussey, Kerry Dilley, Margot Kidder, and John Saxon. So this, of course, takes place when a sorority house is having strange phone calls from an unknown person, but little to their knowing is that the calls are coming from in the house, and this killer named Billy is killing those in the house and giving them very grim fates, such as putting bags on their heads. And of course there's a huge mystery and creepiness to this one. So what did I like about this? Well, I liked that we never really got to see the killer Billy. We only see glimpses of him and they build mystery around it. That's what I liked about it. What else did I like? I liked the dark cinematography and the unsettling atmosphere and the performances done by our actors in this film. This was also based around the urban legends of the stranger in the house trope. This was also a proto-slasher for many who that were to come, such as 1978's Halloween and When a Stranger Calls, which predates both of those movies. Of course, it came out the same year as the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Ah yes, I do enjoy this film. I will say that there are a few points in there where it's a little slow and takes a while to pick up, but it is still a good one and has gone down in history as a great slasher. Now, of course, this, to my knowing, is the only slasher film that does not have a sequel, and for a long time it was that, a standalone film, until its 2006 remake, and then the 2019 film, which I think is only a remake by name only. But all in all, if it wasn't for this one, we wouldn't have the great stuff that followed after that it learned from and that it inspired for. I will give Black Christmas, I will give it 4 candle lids out of 5. Well, my time here is done. I guess I should leave you for the next spirit. Farewell, and have you seen this one? Do share. I've been the ghost of ChristmasTube past. Bye bye. Oh, why, hello there, and seasonal greetings to you all. I am the ghost of ChristmasTube present, because now is a gift. It is always a gift to be here. So, I like to review Christmassy movies as well, particularly in the subgenre of that is horror. Oh, I am so jolly right now. So, as I am in the present and in the here and the now, I like new movies that come out and I like to review those. So, I thought I would review the latest one. That does fall into the category of Christmas, I would say, and that is Black Friday. Yes, from 2021. Written by Andy Gresnovic or something, and directed by Casey Tebow, starring Devon Tawa, what does that say? Ivana Bocuse or something, Ryan Lee, Stephen Peck, Michael Jai White, and the B-movie king himself, Bruce Campbell. Oh yes, so this of course is set on, well, Black Friday, where it's quite the rush, of course, when the sale day comes in, where people rush to the toy store that is We Heart Toys, pretty much like Toys R Us. But then strange happenings start to occur when an alien virus attacks, causing the shoppers to go insane and to go and merge into this one big alien-like blob thing. And they cause chaos around the place. And of course the workers then have to fight for survival to stop this evil menace. And do they? Well, given that this is a new one, I don't want to really spoil that much, because I want you to see it for yourselves as a gift, a present. So what did I like about this film? Well, I like that they had quite the cast in there, and they also had the Evil Dead's Bruce Campbell in there. He also co-produced this movie as well. So I also liked that it kind of had that reminiscent feel of The Evil Dead in there, where he's Ash Williams working in a department store, and we see him, well, not really kick ass, because his character is like one of those arsehole bosses we all know, and is not a really likeable character, but does have some redemption in himself. I also liked some of our main protagonists as well, that definitely deserved their survival at the end, especially with one of our lead characters in this. I also liked some good practical effects as well, with the gore and the morphing and the alienness. And of course the big baddie creature that we saw at the end of this movie in the final act kind of did look like a big blob from the classic 50s film The Blob. And of course, this, with it being a comedy, had its cheese in there too. It had a good Christmassy soundtrack and had that good holiday feel. After all, it is on Good Friday, after Thanksgiving, I would say, for you Americans out there. It's, it was okay. I didn't find it as funny as it seemed to be, but it was still a watchable movie that I liked. And will I watch it again at some point? Maybe, not anytime soon. But it is an okay film. Bruce Campbell is alright in it, but not too brilliant. He's, like I say, not a main part in it, but still does a good enough job in his role, along with the others. I will be honest, the only face that I was familiar with was Campbell himself. Anyway, yes, my negatives, I do have them, of course, as I've explained already, but still, it's an enjoyable one. I shall give this one, let us see. I shall give this three flaming torches out of 5. Oh, 'tis the season to be jolly. Oh, it seems that my time is running short now. I must be going. But not to worry. I leave you now with the ghost of ChristmasTube that is yet to come. Or the ghost of ChristmasTube future, that is. Have a very Merry Christmas, and remember, to be grateful for it, as now is a gift, which is why it is called the present. Hmm.